James Kaufman, World News Report today. Ladies and gentlemen, today we've had a 5.9 magnitude earthquake, maybe stronger, pop off at Attu Station, Alaska. Now that's on the Aleutian Islands, and it had an associated tsunami warning with it. The depth was 41.3 kilometers. Now, believe it or not, this is right on top of several active volcanoes. They're just not currently erupting. I will show you that. And it's also on a plate tectonic boundary. Over to volcanoesandearthquakes.com. You can see we've had some big quakes in that area, a 5.6, a 5.1. Down here another 5.1. And well, here's our 4.2 aftershock, and here's our 5.9 that we're looking at now. Now, I wanted to show y'all that this is actually over an active volcano. As you can see, completely over an active volcano and on a plate tectonic boundary. With that said, we will get some detailed information about this. Well, that's the 4.2, a 5.9, main source USGS. We had the International Research Institute on Seismology come in at a 5.9, 41 kilometers. The French came in at a 5.4, 102 kilometers of depth. Now, over to volcanodiscovery.com, we have a strong magnitude 5.9 earthquake on the western Aleutian Islands, Alaska. Getting some earthquake details, 5.9, primary source USGS, and the nearest erupting volcano is Kiska, probably on the Russian peninsula there, 71 kilometers away, although this is right over an active volcano in green. This released 0.7 atomic bombs worth of energy, according to the USGS. We're going to see if anyone said it was any stronger and see if any tsunami was created. And we know no one lives anywhere near this. It's actually not on an island. It's actually in the Pacific Ocean. One report from someone living on this island right here. That might be the last Alaskan island in the chain, although there may be another. 5.9 at 41 kilometers of depth. Right, comparing quake data from different reporting agencies, USGS, 41 kilometers of 5.9 magnitude, 5.9 magnitude, and that's going to be the Incorporated Research Institute for Seismology, also at 41 kilometers. It's like they, followed the USGS. We have the French coming in at 5.43, 102 kilometers of depth, more than twice as deep. We have Germans coming in at a 5.9, also 35 kilometers of depth, which is pretty much in agreement with the USGS. The Europeans coming in at a 5.9, 31 kilometers of depth. We have the Italians coming in at a 6.1 magnitude and at 15 kilometers of depth. And finally, the Australians coming in at a 5.8 at 50 kilometers of depth. Again, one aftershock has occurred, the 4.2 magnitude. And I don't see any buoys in the area in event mode, so it doesn't look like any tsunami was created, although we did have a tsunami warning associated with that earthquake. So there you have it. Even though the Italians came in at a 6.1 magnitude, the consensus seems to be a 5.9 magnitude earthquake. And although there was a tsunami warning, we did not see that a tsunami was created in this circumstance. Now, honorable mentions, we've got a quake on the New Madrid, two quakes in Yellowstone. That's the New Madrid there. These are two quakes right in Yellowstone here. Excuse me, they're up here. That might be more than 2 now. Definitely 2. Looks like 2 in Yellowstone. There's the main caldera there. And lastly, we have one just offsetting Mount St. Helens in Amboy, Washington. Very small quake. So that is it as far as honorable mentions for the day. Everything else makes perfect sense. Fracking, and everything else is problems over on the West Coast. God bless, folks. Please share, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, please. And always remember that anything's possible in Bizarro World.